Hello and welcome to UWS News. I am Cal Munsey and these are today's top sports stories. Rangers get the Europa League campaign off to an impressive start with a comfortable 2-0 win over Swedish champions Malmo. Goals from Nadim Bergerami and Ross McCausland helped the Gers secure the 3 points, as the Gers recorded their first ever victory in Sweden. Manager Philippe Clement insisted that this was his side's best performance of the season so far. Staying in Glasgow, Celtic women have made history once again. Following on from the first ever SWPL title in May, the club achieved qualification to the group stage of the Champions League for the first time. This comes after a 3-0 aggregate win over Ukrainian side. They will enter the draw for the revamped league phase of the competition that is taking place later today. Elsewhere in Scotland, St Mirren have announced that the club have suspended fullback Sean Rooney on a precautionary basis. The suspension comes after Rooney disclosed his involvement in an alleged incident in Glasgow city centre to the club. St Mirren have stated it will now undertake a full investigation into the incident and will not make any further comments. Closer to home, Ayr United have announced that their manager Scott Brown and assistant manager Stephen Whittaker have signed new contracts at the club. The Honest Men manager and former Celtic captain Brown had held talks with St Johnstone over the vacant managerial position left after the sacking of Craig Levein. This one-year extension will put an end to the speculation over the future of the Ayr United coaching team. Elsewhere in the footballing world, Scotland Men's Footballer of the Year Scott McTominay opened his goal-scoring account for Italian side Napoli. The midfielder transferred to the Naples side from Manchester United in the summer and has since made 3 appearances for the club. McTominay scored Napoli's final goal in an emphatic 5-0 win over Palermo in the Coppa Italia. In England, AFC Wimbledon find themselves at the middle of a sinkhole fiasco with their pitch rendered unplayable. I'll be joined by Robbie Gray to tell us more. So, first of all, Robbie, give us a bit of background on what's going on.
Well, in a roundabout way, to put it simply, 100,000 litres of water were drained from Cherry Road, AFC Wimbledon Stadium, because of the whole storm that struck the UK just in the last few months there. So, yeah, that was a whole fiasco, as you said.
We know that clubs across Britain are doing their best to help. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Well, to kind of narrow it down to Scottish clubs, we know that Celtic, Aberdeen, St Mirren have given quite a hefty donation, as well as smaller clubs like Dunfermline and Forfar have also been chipping in.
Brilliant. So what does this tell us about the sort of community aspect about football?
What does it not tell you? You know, it's a beautiful game. I mean, clubs all over the world, fans donating thousands. Newcastle are letting AFC Wimbledon play at their stadium. It just highlights the community of this beautiful game that I've grown to love.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
You're very welcome.